Hello, this is Dee and I hope you're doing well. Welcome or welcome back to my channel where you receive divine guidance and encouragement. To my current and new subscribers, thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you are not following me on Instagram, I welcome you to join me there. You can find me at You Are Following D2. So this is a general reading for the collective audience for the week of February the 7th through the 13th. That's Monday to Sunday. And it's from the Gilded Tarot deck, which may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. At the end of the weekly reading, I will pull for you a guardian angel message. So let's get to your message. God Most High, angels, Spirit guides, beings of love and light, the Holy Spirit, what is the message for the collective audience for the week of February the 7th through the 13th? That's for their greatest and highest good. All right, let's see what you have for Monday. For Monday, you have the Seven of Wands. And so you may feel like there's a need to defend yourself, your home, your position, your project, your, let's say, really just your position on whatever the situation is. So you may find that you are defending yourself against others. Now, no one's getting violent. They're just making the gesture, right? That they oppose your position, right? But you are well equipped, right? And ready to defend yourself if you have to. And note that in the background, while the door is open, right, there is the universe. So the universe has your back. Don't sweat it. All is well, okay? That's on Monday. So again, you may find that you're feeling the need to have to defend yourself on Monday. On Tuesday, you have the Three of Swords. And so you may be feeling disappointed. You may be feeling upset, feeling like there has been some sort of betrayal that's really broken your heart. And my heart goes out to you because that's a terrible feeling. But the beauty of this Three of Swords is this, is that all the darkness clears out and the sun comes out and shines. So although there may be some disappointment or a feeling of heartbreak on Tuesday, things will clear up. All right, that's on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you have the Lovers, and so I feel like you're being encouraged, if you are in a romantic relationship, to just ignite the passion in your relationship. Perhaps you've been overworking yourself or just being a little disconnected in the relationship, or your partner has been. So you're being encouraged just to ignite that passion. Look how passionate they are for one another. So on Wednesday, do something to ignite that passion in your romantic relationship. And if you are currently single and want to date, I feel like on Tuesday there'll be an opportunity where someone will make a gesture to you as it relates to them making their feelings known to you. So be aware on Wednesday if you are single and are open to dating, open to love, romantic love at this time. That's on Wednesday. On Thursday, there's this need to ask for help because you're carrying a heavy load, and you don't have to carry the heavy load. You can simply ask for others to assist you, or you can delegate. And that's on Thursday. Of course, you will achieve and accomplish whatever you're working on without a shadow of a doubt, of course. But you can ask for help, and that will lighten the load for you. That will lighten the weight. You don't have to legitimately do it all by yourself. You're choosing to carry this heavy load because I feel like for some of you, you feel like, well, if I don't do it, it won't get done correctly, which I understand that. But even so, how can someone learn if they're not given the opportunity to be held responsible, especially in the workplace? Like, I feel like this is a workplace issue. It could be school as well, and it could be in family. And if so, in order for someone to learn so that they can help you, right, is by you allowing them to be responsible, by putting the responsibility back on them to complete a task or goal, rather than you take on what you're doing plus what they're doing. The weight is just too heavy. It's a heavy load. You don't have to do it. I know that you want it done a certain way, and if you want it to get done timely, you need to do it yourself. Others need to learn how to develop their work ethic, whether it's home, work, school, community. By taking on all the added responsibility, you're doing a disservice to them. So ask for help. Yes, you're almost there. You're almost finished. Correct. I completely understand. But delegate a little to relieve the stress. Okay? That's on Thursday. And then on Friday, you have the Three of Cups. Time to celebrate. Celebrate success. Celebrate a victory. Celebrate a major achievement. Celebrate an achievement. Doesn't have to be what's considered quote unquote major, but I rephrase that. Just celebrate. If there's an accomplishment, celebrate it. Celebrate it with those who are a part of your team, those who are part of your tribe, those who have your back. Celebrate it with them. Enjoy yourself. So that's on Friday. Celebration. Three of Cups. That's beautiful, right? And then on Saturday, you have the Three of Wands. And so you got your mindset on how you want to move forward with a new creative idea, a project. So this is you like spending time just really contemplating your next course of action, making progress, because you have three wands. Two are grounded in the earth, right? Which is symbolic to having accomplished the first phase or the first steps of what you're working on. So on Saturday, you'll have the opportunity just to take some time to reflect and decide on your next course of action. And you may receive messages from the spirit world, as well as some insights that you may get through email. It could be through an email list that you belong to, or perhaps someone sends you an email or a text message or a message of some sort that is going to be helpful to you to take your next step. So that's on Saturday. And your card for Sunday is the Magician. You have what it takes to manifest whatever it is that you're working on. You can do it. You have everything you need, and you have spiritual support. You are the magician. You've got this. You've got everything you need to manifest. So that's for Sunday. Pretty good week, right? It's just, you don't have the tower, right? There's no tower moment. So that's awesome in itself. It's just that, that energy on Monday. And then a little disappointment on Tuesday. But other than that, the week seems pretty good, if I must say myself, because again, you don't have the tower moment. You don't have the tower, tower moment. You don't have the tower card, nor do you have the devil card, right? Right. So pretty darn good week. Pretty good week. So let's get your message from the guardian angel cards. That's for your greatest and highest good for the week of February the 7th through the 13th. God Most High, angels, spirit guides, beings of love and light, the Holy Spirit. What is the message for the collective audience from the guardian angel oracle cards? That's for their greatest and highest good for the week of February 7th through the 13th. For their greatest and highest good. All right, let's see what you have. That's encouraging. You have invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself. And we love you just as you are. Let's read that again. You have an invitation from the guardian angels. How sweet. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time, before you came into this earth realm, before the dawn of time, when you were before creation, before you came in here to this world. Leave it like that. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself. And we love you just as you are. So you don't have to, come up with some sort of introduction to speak to and talk to your guardian angels. Just be yourself. Be your authentic self. And just talk to them like you're talking to a friend. Just talk to them like you're talking to a friend. Just tell them that you invite their presence in. They are welcome. Let them know that they're welcome. And that you want to connect with them and, talk to them about whatever's on your heart, like you would a friend. Okay? If you feel drawn to connect with the angels. So do what feels good to you. Do what you're being led to engage with. If you are not being led to engage with your guardian angels, then you can just let this pass if it doesn't resonate with you. All right? Okay, I took a peek at your card on the bottom, so I'm going to take your card on the bottom since I was led to take a peek at it. So let's get your card on the bottom of the deck, which is self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think that you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. I guess the guardian angels told whoever needed to hear that. They told you. They told you that you are perfect just the way you are. And the initial card inviting you to talk to them express that you are perfect just the way you are. They love you just the way they are. And now you're being told again, you are perfect because God and the divine perfection exists in all things. It exists in you. You are perfect. Not in man's standards, but in God's standards, you're perfect. Okay? Trust and believe that. All right? Thank you. So I'm going to read your message one more time that was on the bottom. I see why. I see why they said, talk to us. Tell us what's on your mind. I see why your guardian angels ask you to invite them in so that they can chit chat with you. Because some of you are being too hard on yourself. You're being too critical on yourself. And it's unnecessary. You are fine just the way you are. You are wonderfully and fearfully made. Okay? All right. Thank you. So I'm going to recite this one last time, and then I'm going to close out your reading, which is self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Go easy on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think that you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. That means you too. That means you too. So if you have a negative thought about yourself, you can simply say, I am a wondrous being of light. That's your affirmation right there. There's your affirmation. I am a wondrous being of light. Say it with me. I am a wondrous being of light. I am a wondrous being of light. I am a wondrous being of light. It feels so good to share my light with the world. It feels so good to share my light with the world. It feels so good to share my light with the world. Okay? That's your affirmation for the week. All right? So this concludes your message for the week. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and press that like button. If you're not subscribed, I welcome you and encourage you to subscribe because you came across my channel. It's not by happenstance or by coincidence. It is a divine connection. So go ahead and press the subscribe button, which is free to do, and make it official. I would love to have you join us here. So everyone, take good care of yourselves. I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.